frost on the windshield. Phone ringing off the hook, I guess. We're gonna have to get that pile of wood out of there. So en route to my favorite place, the gas station, I just received a call from a customer. When we drop off cords of firewood to new customers, I always give them a small bag of fire starters to try, and there's a reason for that. And that reason was the phone call that I just got. He called and said that that is the absolute easiest way that he has ever started a fire, and he wanted to know how he goes about buying more. So I simply told him that you can either, buy them in packages of 10 that we sell, or you can buy them in bulk, and we can do any amount you want. He said, well, I plan on having many fires for this winter, so I'd like to buy 100 if I could. So I said, absolutely. So he's going to swing by today and pick up 100 fire starters. So that's just going to be some extra income generated, all because of a little freebie, or what they thought was free. That's just one of the things to kind of set you apart, guys. A lot of people struggle to start fires. A lot of people don't necessarily have the best fire starting skills. We've burnt wood our whole lives, and my wife struggles to start a fire every day. She loves the fire starters, and her and my son use them all the time. Richard uses them to start his outdoor fires. But yeah, it's just another one of those things, guys. It's another way to kind of diversify your income a little bit, and it's all byproduct other than the wax from the firewood process. So it's just using up more of what we already have. So just another little tidbit for you guys. If you're doing firewood, kindling, the slash that we pick off the splitter, the fire starters, it's all using up what you already have. So you may as well use it if you got it. All right, guys, so I gave my $100 donation to the gas station, filled the truck in a couple of cans. We're back in the yard. I'm gonna show you what I got set up here, and I'm gonna explain to you what I'm gonna try to do. So the Tundra is hooked to the dump trailer. The dump trailer is under the conveyor. I'm by myself right now because Kevin works nights. I'm gonna get a cord of green wood on here, but the wood's on the opposite side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you guys up, and I'm gonna try to do a time-lapse video. So we'll lay some music or something over it, so you don't have to watch me for an hour or so trying to get a cord of wood on here, because I'm gonna have to walk back and forth around the machine. So we're in the dump trailer, back almost halfway. I'll bring you out to show you, but I'm leveling it right with the metal sides, or just a little above, because we're only doing a single cord load. So if we look, we know we gotta have 4 pockets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now we're to right about here. So probably not quite half, but going pretty quick. So let's get the rest of this on. So I also bagged up 100 fire starters for that customer that wanted to come get some more fire starters. So those are waiting for him. He's going to be here in just a minute. We'll get those to him. I've pulled the trailer ahead just a bit and show you what we're looking at here. So I need to do just about that much again, maybe a hair more. So let's do 3 or 4 more arm loads on the splitter, and we'll see what we get. So I'll do this next arm load that's on the splitter in real time. I did go back and look at the video. I'm pretty sure that that's 4, but I'm gonna double check again. It might be 3, but I think it's 4, or maybe 3.5. I don't know. But we'll get this one split in real time so that you guys can see roughly how long it's taking, and that'll give us an idea how long a cord's taking with me running back and forth around. I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere in the neighborhood of about an hour. About twice as long as it should take, and that's kind of what I expect working by myself. that wasn't too bad. It was under an hour. Not bad for one chunky guy running around a wood splitter, I guess. But let me spin you around, show you our load on the trailer here. We got a little more than a cord on there. Got a little generous with this one. I get carried away splitting and I'm not pulling it back out of the trailer. So we're full to about just past that. And we'll see there. We'll go get this delivered and we'll come back and we'll start throwing a 2-cord load on. I think you might have just flipped me off. Kevin's back. What's up, Kevin?
So,
I got 2 done so far. Did I do good?
yeah.
All right, I did good. Well, this will make 3 right here for the day so far, and then we're gonna come back, put 2 more on. So I think we're gonna be busy, but let's go get this one delivered, guys. All right, Kevin, I got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want first?
Good news.
The good news is I just sold another 9 cord while we were splitting that cord.
Nice.
Want to know what the bad news is?
What bad news is?
We don't have enough wood in the yard right now.
No.
So I've already made calls this morning. Our logger, it's been raining up here and they've been cutting spruce. He's supposed to try to get us some more wood, but if we don't get some wood pretty quick, Kevin, we're gonna have to go fire up the skidder. Or
Yep.
I'm gonna have to fire up the skidder anyway.
Yep.
And then 3 plus 2 is 5. So we're gonna go get this one delivered, and then we're gonna come back, and I think we got like 1 more, and then Gramp's gonna be wide open. He just stopped and we saw him, so he'll be back at daylight to cut tomorrow. So we've got to get this corner split and the corner down there split, and then the pile's wide open, so he's gonna do some cutting tomorrow. All right, guys, so that's a personal best for a while. That's 7 cord in 1 day. We opened Gramp's wood pile up. Let me show you. So when we started this morning, there was a whole pulp truckload worth of rounds right here, and then a little bit extra, and we got a hole poked in it, Kevin.
Yep.
How many did you help with today?
5.
5, and I did 2, so 5 plus 2, that's 7. My math was pretty good.
Yep.
And there's our 6th and 7th cord right there on the trailer. I'll level that off. This isn't gonna get delivered until tomorrow morning. I'm gonna unhook that, and we'll bring Richard to football practice. So I started splitting at about 8 o'clock, and it is just before 4. So that's 7 full cords, split on the trailer, delivered in 8 hours. That's pretty good. Remember, guys, a little bit every day goes a long way, and help someone if you can. We'll see you on the next one.